Joe, how are you? My name's Evan Manganello. I am from Cranford, New Jersey. That's where I currently live. I grew up in Mountainside. This is my video resume, by the way. It's my first time doing this, so bear with me. I grew up in a town called Mountainside. Right before I moved to Mountainside, I was injured as a child, and I remember waking up in the hospital and not being able to walk, not being able to speak, and having to learn how to walk and speak again. And it was absolutely devastating as a child. From that moment forwards, I wanted to be in every sport and fitness, anything that you could do to better my body. So as you can see, I'm 30 years old. I am in perfect health. And to this day, it's always been in the back of my mind. And with that being said, I grew up in Mountainside. I played baseball for a school called Berkeley Heights, or for Governor Livingston over in Berkeley Heights. I was getting scouted by D1 schools. I was training year-round at a place in Springfield off of Route 22. It's no longer there. It was called the ballpark. I was getting scouted by D1 schools to go down to play baseball for the University of Miami. Being that I'm only 5'8", and back in high school, I'm not even sure how much I weighed, but I wasn't that heavy. They wanted me to gain a lot of weight, and I started training like crazy. So I do know what it is to train, and I do know what it is to train year-round. During that time, I dove for a ball, and I blew out my shoulder. I had to have shoulder surgery, and being that I was a senior in high school, at that point in time, the scouts never came back to look at me. So I ended up going to Monmouth University. I have a bachelor's of science in business management. And after school, I got out. I've worked some jobs. I've worked some career jobs, but it was nothing I was ever passionate about. And being that I just moved to Cranford, I'm looking for a career change. So I decided to get certified in personal training. This is the National Academy of Sports Medicine. I am studying this right now. I will be certified in it. And before I get certified in it, I want to gain some experience. And I belong to a gym now. You know, it seems fine, but doing the one-on-one personal training stuff with, you know, trying to get people to come in the door and just sign up with me and do training like that, it's not exactly what I want to do. I want to train with athletes. I want to train with people who really need help. I'm not saying that these people don't need help. However, I like doing small groups. I like getting to know people's names. I want people to be comfortable with me. I think if you are comfortable with somebody, they always taught me when I was in school, being that I was in there for management, that if you're comfortable with the manager, that you will go to them with your problems and you will be honest with them, and then the solution will always be better, and you will work harder. And that's what I want to do. I want to push people to a level where they don't think that they could be pushed to, of course, a safe level, but that we know that they could be pushed to make them the healthiest they've ever been in their life. That is what I want to do. And I think if I was a member of your team, that I could help you do that. Why would I be a good fit for your team? I would be a good fit for your team because I am a team player. I'm very down to earth. Your employees, I see myself, regardless of what level I'm on, that I am part of a team. And I think if we are cohesive together and build a unit together, and the classes that come in trust us and believe in us, that they will then, in return, believe in themselves, and they will have the best results possible. I also think I'll be a good fit for your team because I have always been into fitness. I'm not one-dimensional. I know how to lift. I could lift heavy. I could lift athletic. I could do power and speed. My 40-yard when I was in high school was a professional football player's 40-yard. I ran very fast. I believe it was a 4.5. And I'm only 5'8", and I'm about, I don't know about back then, but right now I'm about 190 pounds. So I have been going to the gym. Not only that, I know about nutrition. I know about carbohydrates, fats, calories, meal timing. I know certain diets. I know that, you know, dietitians and stuff, we're not technically allowed to do that, but I could still help people do that. You know, eating ice cream before bed, it's not good. Eating carbs late at night, unless you're doing it for a specific reason, you probably shouldn't be doing it either. And I believe that the people who come to your gym are not looking for, to be a bodybuilder standing on stage. They're looking to get in shape, and I believe that I could help people do that. What does success look like to me? Success, to me, I could break it down into 3 words. It would be happiness, which should go without saying. It should be stability. Stability so you could pay your bills. You could put the food on the table. You could do, what you need to do for yourself. There's needs, there's wants, and there's desires, in my opinion. And when you got the needs covered, then all you have to worry about is your wants and then your desires. Oh, I apologize. So success, happiness, stability, freedom. I grew up around a lot of very successful people, and they always had the freedom to do what they wanted to do when they wanted to do it. And I think that was amazing. It always stuck with me. That is why I went to school for business. I went to school for business because they were business owners. And if they wanted to, take off and go down the shore, they didn't even have to take off. They just went down the shore because they worked hard and they had the freedom to do so. So I believe if you are stable, if you are happy, and you have the freedom to do what you want to do when you want to do it, I think that is my definition of success. And I know I was debating on not doing this, but I might as well just do it. I did allow myself to get a little out of shape. I've been bouncing back and forth here and there, but I've been dieting for about 7 weeks. I should say going to the gym for about 7 weeks. I've lost about 20 pounds right now. I am in pretty good shape. My lifts are pretty damn good. But in about 7 weeks, I've gotten down. This is what I look like right now. It's not exactly, a six-pack, but I think it's summer ready. And I could help other people do that. And I think other people want to learn how to do that. And I think that me being a part of your team, I could help people achieve their goals and go beyond their goals. So, Joe, give me a call. I hope we could set up an interview. I know I would be a good fit. I know that I could get people to trust me. And I know that people could get comfortable with me. And I know that they could see the results that they want to see. So, Joe, give me a call. I'll finish the application online. I'll send it to you, and hopefully we'll be in touch soon. Thanks a lot, Joe. Have a great day.